It began like any other morning in September 2025. Fans scrolling through their feeds suddenly stumbled upon a short but electrifying video. BTS members sweating it out in an intense gym session. Within hours, hashtags like #Jimin in the gym and #BTS workout began trending worldwide. The video wasn't just a peek into their private routine, it was a statement. BTS is back, and they're preparing with the same intensity that made them legends in the first place. Yet, among all the clips, one figure stood out more than anyone else: Jimin. In the viral video, Jimin is seen performing strength drills with precision, his brows furrowed in concentration. His movements were neither flashy nor showy. They were purposeful, deliberate, and filled with determination. Fans immediately began analyzing every second. The way he adjusted his form, the sharp exhale with each lift, the subtle smile when he completed a difficult set. To many, it wasn't just a workout. It was a reflection of Jimin's relentless pursuit of perfection. Watching him train is like watching him dance, one fan commented. Every move has meaning. Every detail is intentional. By the end of the day, Jimin's clips from the video had already amassed millions of views across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Comments poured in from fans in South Korea, the United States, Japan, Indonesia, and beyond. Some praised his physical transformation, his toned arms, his stronger build, his newfound aura of power. Others focused on the emotional side. Jimin has always been delicate and graceful on stage, one ARMY wrote. Now we see his strength too. He's showing us another side of himself, and it's beautiful. Jimin wasn't just exercising. He was unknowingly giving fans a new reason to admire him. While the video sparked admiration for Jimin's physique, it also highlighted something deeper: the physical demands of being BTS. With a 2026 world tour on the horizon, BTS must prepare for marathon-like performances. Hours of singing and dancing, night after night, in stadiums filled with tens of thousands of fans. For Jimin, known for his powerful yet elegant dance style, stamina is everything a trainer close to the group revealed. Jimin works harder than anyone. He's always been conscious about his health and performance. This training isn't about looks, it's about survival on stage. And so, the gym video became more than entertainment. It was a window into the grueling reality of life as a global superstar. To fully appreciate the moment, fans looked back at Jimin's journey. In early BTS days, he was known for pushing his body to extremes, often skipping meals to maintain a slim dancer's frame. He openly admitted struggling with body image and stamina during tours. Now, in 2025, fans see a different Jimin, stronger, healthier, and more confident. His gym dedication is not only about looking good, but about finding balance. It's a story of growth, healing, and resilience. He's not just training his body, one ARMY commented. He's training his spirit. This is the strongest Jimin we've ever seen. For ARMY, every glimpse into Jimin's life feels personal. They know the sacrifices he's made, the battles he's fought silently, and the emotions he pours into his art. Seeing him lift weights with such determination struck a deep emotional chord. Fans interpreted it as Jimin's way of saying, "I'm preparing for you. I want to give you my best." One viral tweet captured the sentiment perfectly. Jimin doesn't just perform for himself, he performs for us. That's why watching him train feels like love. With their new album set for spring 2026 and a massive world tour in the works, Jimin's dedication is a sign of things to come. If he's preparing this intensely behind the scenes, fans can only imagine the kind of performances BTS will deliver next year. Industry experts predict that BTS's return will break records once again, and Jimin's role, as both a vocalist and dancer, will be central. His improved stamina and strength could mark the beginning of a new era in his artistry. At the heart of the story is the duality that defines Jimin. He has always been celebrated for his ethereal grace, his angelic vocals, and his poetic presence on stage. Now, fans see a new side: Jimin the powerhouse, Jimin the athlete, Jimin the Fighter. The gym video wasn't just about physical strength. It was about balance, the harmony between softness and intensity, vulnerability and resilience. And that is why Jimin continues to captivate the world. Behind every rep Jimin completes, behind every bead of sweat dripping down his forehead, lies something more profound than muscle growth. It's psychological resilience. BTS's journey has been paved with extraordinary triumphs, but also unimaginable pressure. For Jimin, maintaining mental strength has been as important as perfecting choreography. This gym routine is not just physical training, it's mental conditioning for the storm of a comeback that will draw the eyes of the entire world. Sports psychologists often emphasize how physical training helps regulate stress and boost confidence. In Jimin's case, fans believe his gym transformation shows he's not only preparing for the stage, but also fortifying his mind. Every lift, every squat, it's not just strength. It's discipline. It's healing. A fan posted on Weverse, receiving thousands of likes. Few fandoms in history share a bond like BTS and ARMY. The gym video may seem small to outsiders, but for fans, it's a love letter in motion. Jimin doesn't have to say a word. His actions speak for him. Social media exploded with edits. Slow-motion clips of Jimin working out set to emotional BTS ballads, fan art portraying him as a warrior preparing for battle, and heartfelt messages thanking him for his effort. One trending fan post read, "We see you, Jimin. We see the sweat, the discipline, the love. You don't owe us anything, but still you give us everything." It's this emotional investment that transforms a simple workout video into a global moment of connection. The video also sparked broader conversations in the media. Commentators pointed out that BTS members are not just singers, they are essentially athlete artists. The stamina required for a BTS concert, singing live while dancing intensely for over 2 hours, is comparable to professional athletes performing at peak levels. Jimin's gym training, then, becomes essential maintenance for his craft, no different than how an Olympic gymnast or football player prepares for competition. This perspective reshaped the way even non-fans viewed BTS. They are global entertainers, but the level of discipline they show is no less than that of elite athletes, one journalist remarked. Longtime fans remember the Jimin of early BTS days. Youthful, delicate, sometimes self-critical. He admitted struggling with body image and performance anxiety. Yet here he is in 2025, confident, strong, and unapologetically himself. The gym video became symbolic of that evolution. It wasn't just about strength, but about transformation. The boy who once doubted himself is now a man training like a champion, ready to carry the weight of a global stage again. "Watching Jimin now makes me proud," wrote a fan who has followed BTS since 2013. He has grown so much, not just in skill, but in self-love. All signs point toward one thing: BTS is gearing up for a comeback unlike anything the music industry has seen before. With an album scheduled for spring 2026 and a world tour already teased, Jimin's preparation has become symbolic of the group's collective determination. Insiders suggest that choreography rehearsals will be even more demanding than before, blending experimental dance styles with BTS's signature high-energy performances. For Jimin, arguably BTS's most celebrated dancer, this means he must be in peak condition. His commitment in the gym isn't just personal discipline, it's professional responsibility to millions of fans who will be watching every step he takes. For many armies, Jimin's dedication is more than preparation, it's inspiration. They see his gym routine as a metaphor for resilience, for rebuilding after hardship, for refusing to give up. In fan communities, some even share their own workout journeys, saying Jimin motivated them to care for their health. Hashtags like #WorkoutWithJimin and #InspiredByJimin began trending, with fans posting gym selfies and crediting Jimin as their role model. "Jimin makes me want to be stronger, not just physically, but in life," one ARMY wrote in a viral TikTok.